All right, so we're in your dining room right now, and
Dining room is kind of an extravagant phrase. It's our kitchen slash. Yeah. It makes me sound like I live in a mansion if I have a separate dining room. We have 2 rooms in our house and we're in one of them.
Well, piggybacking off of our last conversation, you got the red. And
Yeah,
the
these are
gray
almost
again.
rich colors.
Well,
We
and
got
then
the
you're like
burgundy.
blending in with that one.
That's true. Oh
Yeah.
no.
I thought it would switch it up a little bit. I love, by the way, you guys have this mural.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a mural? It's a mosaic.
Did you took a photo of it on the way in, right?
Mm-hmm. I take a photo of it every time I'm here.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because again, we talked about this, right? Moment photography that I'm into.
That's true. That's true, yeah.
I feel like I was telling another friend this who's like really analytical.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I keep track of things visually. So if there's a date or something that happened, I can go back in my photos and see exactly what day it was because I know like I can reference it. Oh, I was in Albany Park, Bonelang Studio, Sunflower Mosaic, and I can just reference things. It's like
Sure.
a visual reference for myself.
But doesn't that deteriorate if it's just the same visual reference over and over again?
But if you go through it,
Mm-hmm.
then it's like if you go through the photos and you just have this stream of photos, then that shows up sporadically. So
Oh,
you can
that's
see
interesting.
kind of the frequency.
It's like
It's
a
like a visual
storyboard of your life,
frequency?
kind of.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's kind of, yeah, that's kind of how it is a little bit.
So yeah, just to fill people in on what we're talking, because again, we're talking about things that are off camera like we did last time. But it's everybody, well, a lot of people will have seen this if they listen to the podcast. It's the mural from the Lacrimosa video shoot
Yeah.
that, I mean, I think it's pretty clear what happened in that music video, but we laid out a grid of paint canvases, and then our buddy Ken Ferguson,
Yeah, love Ken.
who is, I think we know through you, or through the
Okay.
station, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever, same shit. Painted a giant sunflower across, what am I looking at, 30 canvases. And so, yeah, that's the painting we kind of didn't, well, we didn't have plans for it after that, so now it's up in our house.
But it fits like perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like every time I come here and I go down those stairs, there's like, it's like I know. It's like we're going down into the studio.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Sam keeps talking about replacing it with something.
Really? What'd you?
I don't know what,
replace
though.
it with?
That's the big question. I think it's
Yeah.
just been up for years now, so I think it's just a novel. He would just like something new. But it's fucking...
feel
We're
like
not going to
si-
find something that big, that's cool, cheap. Art is expensive
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Good art.
Yeah.
Unless we want like a poster. Like this
do
stupid
you
fucking thing.
do you like the remember the posters in college? They would have like people come on campuses and then just sell these like posters for $5, and you have like all your college posters, like the Beatles, the Pink Floyd,
Yeah.
like all the
They were all like stoner posters. I feel like, and it was the same with every 20-year-old has tapestries, has those like thin, they almost look like curtain material, but they kind of look like Persian rugs. Do you know what I'm talking about? They're just
I
like
think so,
patterned pieces
yeah.
of cloth that people like hang above their bed or something. That's just a mattress
so.
on the floor because they're in college and
yeah.
don't have their shit together.
So I was curious. So we're drinking coffee right now,
Mm-hmm.
and you do French press.
Yeah, I'm not really a coffee. I'm not really a coffee snob. Like, I just want caffeinated bean water, basically. But we also, like, so for myself, I just do pour over.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
So it's just, for
I
anybody who
was
doesn't
into
know, it's
pour
just a
over.
funnel with a
Yeah.
filter in it. It's like the simplest way to make coffee.
Yeah.
You take boiling water, you put it on coffee beans,
Yeah.
you get coffee. So that's perfect for one person.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like the reason I use the French press is because that's harder to do with 2 people. And so the French press just works.
Yeah. Feels more artisan.
It is
Just-
nice.
Just like your,
It is definitely better.
like the appliance where you plug it in and.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Like a Rube Goldberg machine? Is that what you're talking about? Do you know what those are?
No, there's like automatic coffee mate ones that you buy for $15 at Target.
I think we got one of those laying around. But
Yeah, everybody's got one laying around.
those feel gross.
Yeah.
They're always like,
They're
nobody ever
really
cleans the pot.
plasticky.
They just
Yeah.
rinse it out. And so it's got like 2 years of fucking coffee residue on the inside. It's disgusting.